Everybody, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We're coming from the very last Sunday of the year. This morning we did something a little different from what we normally do, in that we had people sharing testimonies of God's faithfulness. Instead of opening the Bible and preaching from Scripture, which is what we would normally do, we looked at how the Scriptures are like all stories of God's faithfulness. They are a collection of eyewitness testimonies and accounts of what God has done in the world that point to the fact that we have a faithful God who loves us and is for us. And so we opened the floor this morning and heard numerous wonderful stories of how God is at work in our congregation today. So we heard stories of how God has healed people, how God has inspired people to make a scripture alive to them again, and how God has set people free, even realistically, like free from prison sentences in our congregation over the last year. And so a really cool time to do something a little bit different from how we normally do and reflect back on God's goodness over the year. A couple of things you guys need to know as we head into the new year. The first Sunday of 2026, which is January 4th, we're going to get together as a family and have brunch together. It's a long-standing tradition here at Point, so if you're new, come and join us and just be really engaged. We basically get together, we have a good time, there's coffee, there's breakfast provided, there'll probably be some prayers and an opportunity for people to share stories then as well. And so we warmly invite you to come. And then just as this Sunday, we've kind of been looking back at what God's been doing with us over the last year. The next Sunday, the 11th of January, we'll be looking forward and kind of casting some vision for where we feel God is leading us next. And so a really exciting time for the church. We look forward to seeing you guys all next year.